That's right, protein milk is actually a thing, which I was really surprised to hear. I've never heard of milk with protein. I always heard like vanilla shake with protein or chocolate shake with protein and all these other flavors, but never just ordinary milk with protein. So this entire liter of milk, which is 32 fluid ounces, has 60 grams of protein. So every cup, which is around 250 milliliters, which is 8 fluid ounces, has 15 grams of protein. But is it any good? Just because something has protein doesn't mean it tastes good. But is that true? Is that true? Does it taste bad or does it taste good? Let's find out. So I just want to try it out. So I'm going to take this small glass, probably a cup. This is like around 200 milliliters. So it's not that much. It's smaller than the size I mentioned. Also, this is by a Slovenian brand, Alpsko Mleko. Surprising, right? Ljubljanska mlekarne. So that means they originate from Ljubljana, Slovenia, which is pretty cool since I live here. There's also always an extra tap, so if this cap on here doesn't hold well, don't worry, extra security. But that's only one time. Once you remove this tab under the cap, no more. Yeah, there's no milk on there. So I have no idea what it tasted like. Let me do a smell test. Smells literally like the actual thing. It smells just like milk. If you gave me this and told me to smell it, I tell you it smells like milk. It also looks like milk, but it's a bit of a slightly off-white, I'd say. Yeah, it's just slightly different type of white. Just slightly. But the smell is just like the 3.5% of fat version of this, which is the original. Oh. But yeah, it definitely tastes different and not in a good way. It tastes really weird. And somehow the texture is the same, yet it also feels different because of the different taste. Yet the texture is completely the same. Yeah, the texture is different. It feels more soft, if that's a proper phrasing for it. It feels weird. Like if I was given this milk and I was told, yeah, it's just normal milk, I could tell, no, that's not normal milk. You did something to it. Give me actual milk. Yeah, it tastes really weird. It's also got a lot more calories than normal milk. Like normal milk has like 90 calories for a cup. This has 113 calories. Uh, 1 gram of fat every glass. The salt 0.25 grams for every normal glass, so more than this. Lactose, it doesn't say it for the portion, which is 250 milliliters. It only says it for the 100 milliliters, which is less than 0.1 grams. So that means if you're lactose intolerant, this works. Okay, now it's starting to taste better, I guess. Maybe because I didn't shake it, but I don't know. I can do this. That tastes way more like milk. Okay, nowhere on this carton does it say you have to shake the milk. Nowhere. Yeah, nowhere. It says nowhere. It's just like good for gym and working out. Nowhere does it mention that, hey, if you shake it, that's good. But no, I recommend shaking it, even though it doesn't say to do that. Another good thing about this, no lactose. It doesn't taste really sweet like actual non-lactose milk, without the extra protein. Because one time I tried non-lactose milk. Oh my god, that thing was so sweet I could barely drink it. This would be a lot more bearable, plus you get the protein with it. If you gave this to someone who is lactose intolerant, it will taste a lot closer to actual normal milk. Plus, they get some protein with it, especially useful if they work out. And yeah, it'd be much more bearable to drink than just plain old plain old non-lactose milk. So, not bad. And the price, 1.62 euros. That is a lot. But the 3.5% version is 1.45 euros. So that's not even the 20 cent. Sorry, I'm just really excited about this drink. But it's not even 20 cents more, which is really impressive for just a carton of milk with 60 grams of protein. That is nothing to scoff at. You know why? Because I usually drink like vanilla shakes with 50 grams of protein in a half a liter bottle, and it costs 2.19 euros. This is 1.62 euros. More protein, but yes, it's bigger. 2 times bigger, and it's only 10 grams more. But it's more than half a euro cheaper, so. Plus, it can be used in other things because it's literally just plain old milk without lactose, so it's more compatible with a wider range of people. And it's got protein, which means it also can cater to people that, work out, for example, or cycling. Like a lot of it. Even people that do cardio. Yes, protein can be quite helpful for that. And the same goes for working out, especially when you're working out. What you're eating and what you're drinking is very important. If you like drinking milk, you should definitely give this a shot. This will make up a little bit of the difference, and to be fair, it's not that much more calories. 113 versus 90 calories. Sure, this is more calories than your ordinary milk, but if you're also like trying to get protein and you're, not really in the mood for those vanilla shakes that you can tell there's protein in them. This is a much more subtle way of getting protein in your body without the usually pretty horrible taste. Cause yeah, what you gotta do with this, before you open it up like I did, shake it a little bit until you hear like foam, When you hear that sound, that means okie dokie. Now I should try the milk to see if it is shaken up enough. You pour it in your glass of choice. You should see some foam at the top too. That is so close to milk. That is literally near identical. Non-lactose milk is so different from normal milk. Well, this is non-lactose milk with protein, which it shortens the gap a lot. I can still taste a little bit of the sweetness from the non-lactose though. But I like it actually. It's pretty good. It tastes good. It looks good, like milk. And it tastes very similar to milk, so yeah, I should probably buy this, honestly. If you ever see this in a store, buy it. Try it out, because I would definitely recommend it. Especially if you're non-lactose. Because, oh my god, you will think you accidentally bought normal milk, because nowhere, except for on the back, like this tiny print, does it say that it's non-lactose. So if you do buy this and you're like, oh no, I'm supposed to buy non-lactose. Don't worry, it's lactose. It's very tiny print on the back here that says it's not lactose. So now I'm going to tell you why McDonald's is killing my dogs.